Good evening from London. The FTSE has started trading in the red once again today, with domestic sentiment focused on the rising cases of COVID-19 in the country. Elsewhere, UK public sector net borrowing for the month of September dipped to £21.8 billion. Government support for individuals and businesses continues to play a huge part in the high expenditure. UK public sector net debt currently amounts to £2.2 trillion, around 95.5% of the country's GDP. Barclays' profits have more than doubled in the third quarter, driven by another strong performance from its investment bank. Between July and September, profit before tax reached £2 billion, better than the £1.6 billion forecast by analysts, and almost double the £1.1 billion it made during the same period a year earlier. Shares fell 0.3% in early trade following the update and are up 35% year to date. Shares in China's Evergrande fell sharply in Hong Kong overnight as the company resumed trading following a 2-week suspension. The 14% plunge followed the firm's announcement that a deal to sell a $2.6 billion stake in its property service unit had fallen through. The indebted property developer owes more than $300 billion. The French luxury fashion brand Hermès, maker of the famous Birkin bag, has posted revenues of €2.37 billion in the quarter, driven by sales in Greater China and the return of tourists to European cities. Luxury goods companies have recovered sharply from the fallout of the pandemic. Last week, rival firm LVMH posted a 38% increase in sales from pre-pandemic levels, cementing the claim that the thirst for uber luxury goods is back. Those are your main stories from London at close of business.